If you've been waiting to own a piece of Tata Group, then now could be the best time. Finally, after 20 years, an IPO from the Tata Group stable is all set to hit the markets on 22nd November. Before we tell you more about the upcoming Tata Tech IPO, you should know that Tata Tech is a subsidiary of Tata Motors and Tata Technologies. And Tata Technologies' much-awaited issue is an offer for sale, or as it is often referred to, an OFS. Quickly, unlike an IPO, an OFS does not intend to raise fresh capital. An OFS gives existing shareholders a chance to dilute their stakes via primary market. It leads to a transfer of ownership from one shareholder to another. An OFS does not increase a company's share capital. Some companies even mix their IPOs with OFS to offer a partial exit to non-public equity investors and promoters. The Tata Tech IPO is purely an OFS. Under this, existing shareholders will offload 6.08 crore equity shares for cash. Out of this, 4.6 crore equity shares will be offloaded by the company, and among other shareholders, Alpha TC Holdings will offload up to 97.16 lakh shares or 2.4%. Tata Capital Growth Fund would offload up to 48.58 lakh equity shares or 1.2%. Now that you've understood what's an OFS and the details of Tata Technologies' offer for sale, what you might also want to know is that currently Tata Motors holds a 74.69% stake in the company, while Alpha TC Holdings has a 7.26% stake. Tata Capital Growth Fund has a 3.63% stake in the firm. Earlier this month, on November 2nd, Tata Motors reported a consolidated net profit of 3,783 crores for the September quarter, riding on robust performance by its British arm Jaguar Land Rover. This is the fourth successive quarter of positive results for the Indian auto major. According to reports, the overall size of the offer will be in the vicinity of 4,000 crore rupees, out of which nearly 50% is reserved for qualified institutional buyers, 35% for retail, and 15% for non-institutional investors. Once listed, Tata Tech will join 28 listed group companies which have a combined market cap of 22.23 lakh crores. The last company from Tata Group to go through an IPO was Tata Consultancy Services or TCS nearly 20 years ago in 2004.